Hello. It's back. So I've got a coffin. Right, back to Elder Scrolls today, and ooh, I've seen some of the preview stuff that's coming up for the Gates of Oblivion, and yeah, I think I've already decided who my companion's going to be. It's the first one, because if I read it right, it looks like you can have multiple, but you can only have one active at a time. It looks like I'm going to go for Miri the Dhamma, because when you max out her rating, also she seems to be a little bit more aimed towards, like the ones who like stealing and doing the nefarious stuff, basically like I do. Seems to be taking a long time to load today. That's not a good sign. Excuse me. Plus, also when you max out her reputation, you get a perk which basically gives you a buff to certain things when you fight. What's the word? I don't know what the word is. Basically, to finding treasure, which is like really good. Okay, so I messages last time, so let's put it in and let's see. That one does that. That one does that. That one is cost of ray shrines. But I do use ray shrines a lot. But that, I think, is going to be the next biggest benefit. Spend one more point to upgrade. Yes, I'll take that. There we go. That gives me a 20% cost. Sweet. Okay, and then this one's going to go, obviously, into that until I've maxed that out. I've got 7 more red points to go until I've maxed out my ironclad skill. And then after that, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'll probably just go through the passives, the one that don't need to be slotted, like hasty, for example. Like that'll probably be the next one. That'd be a good one to go for. Hasty, tireless guardian. I'm thinking nimble protector. All those sort of ones. Okay, so let's just get everything done. I believe I've got everything configured. I emptied out, apart from obviously. Yeah, this is when we want the next upgrade that's update that's coming will be allowing me to actually put these in the bank, which are going to be so helpful. Okay. Now, last time. What happened last time? Last time we did pretty good. We kind of stopped a massacre. Spoke to 3 ghosts, or 3. That what's his name, dude? Nevermere, whose name I can never pronounce. You figure out he's the one who's actually stealing, or at least it looks like he's the one who's stealing Vivek's power. It might be a setup. We don't know. Well, I kind of know, but I'm pretending I don't. Let's just continue. Alright, with me pets. Oops. There it is, right there. Derp. Arch cannon.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own.
Chodala.
It all comes back to Chodala.
Chodala, even.
Ashland is draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damn staff.
Agreed. Sunora makes Chodala invulnerable. How do we circumvent the staff?
How should I know? That's not a skill the tribunal teaches. Return to Barrowzar's tower and get Sothasil's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you.
Of course he does.
I do have one concern, though.
Just the one?
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrowzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister.
But, considering the Ashlander's sister is basically an avatar now of Azula, I'm going to take her word for things more than yours.
We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrowzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivek.
Alright. Okay, Molegmar. Wherever that is. Okay, Molegmar. No, that's down here. Yay! I got it right first time. Oh, that's made a nice difference. 116 now instead of like 130 like it was. Hello. Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Jumping up on that. Right, I'm going to have to adjust myself. Flip. Which I couldn't see because there was a cat bat in the way. She really is an adorable pain in the butt at times. Yeah. I'm gonna have to reload because I'm missing some bits. I'm missing my arrow and my thing down the bottom. Right. Don't know why I did that. Oh wait, I know, yeah, because there was a bit of a glitch when I was trying to load up earlier. Don't meow me, grumpy cat. Just because I'm having to sit in a way that you don't like. I can't do that and play the game at the same time. In a Crazy King battleground, you must capture and hold specific locations. But these locations will randomly change, shifting the tide of battle and allowing for sudden upsets. Ooh, battleground. Oh, that's the PvP stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Will I do it? Probably not. At least I might do it towards the end of whenever I get to the point where I think, yep, I'm done. Can't see that happening for a very long time, but it might happen. But chances aren't that great. I just make sure the spinny thing's spinning around, which it is. Good. Good. Which is where I've got things positioned at the moment. The mic is like blocking off that bottom right corner for me, so I can't always see if the loading indicator is spinning. I have to do that. Oh no, I'll go cross-eyed trying to see both at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Just the mic. Hopefully I won't smack my hand on it. Actually, no, I remember now why I moved it, because the wire's pushing against my arm. Come on, don't crash, game. Don't crash. Oh, wait. Oh, don't. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if there's an update going on for Windows. Fucking 8 updates. Really do. There we go. Oops. One more thing. Close the chat. I don't need that right at this precise moment. Alright, so where is he? He is in that direction. I see it on the minimap now. Bit of a strange location, but nice building though, can't deny that. Ah, good evening. So yeah, I've seen some like the some of what did it? Because the expansion's gone live on the on the testing server. Someone's published some of the pictures already of the stuff they found. Obviously, the stats and stuff like that are normally subject to change, but the actual like physical details rarely do. And some of the stuff looks pretty freaking cool. Can't deny that. And I'm stuck on the rock. So I'm very optimistic about the new expansion. Really am. Oh. Oh, hello. That's better. It's definitely how can I put it? It's definitely going to be a long couple of months before I get to play it. Oops, what I do need to do is I need to activate my XP scroll. Thank you. There we go. That's good timing.
Is someone up there? I could use some help down here.
What's happened to him? Has he?
Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
Oh dear. Some of the creatures. No. Yeah, I've been looking at all the different stuff on the build, and I've actually come to the conclusion that with probably the exception of maybe like a little tweak here and there. Oh, flip me. My build's basically done in terms of skills and things like that. But my gear, that's going to take, that I'm going to need to have a look into it. And I might change that at some point. But everything else, yeah, it's looking. Also, oh, excuse me, the next update. I think I mentioned it before. I think that's due in a few weeks. Is oh dear, is where you'll be able to earn do daily and weekly tasks to earn tokens, which will in turn allow you to get things from the current crown crate without having to pay for it. Only thing is, don't know if it's going to be crafting motif Khajiit. Don't know if it's going to be something that's going to take like 1,000 points to get even the most basic one. Don't know about that. Yeah. Oh, we got that one. Fair enough. Okay, I'll set that.
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur.
I know.
You know the great gear never pauses in its rotations. So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance. Daedric entities can be very unpredictable.
Why were Daedrics attacking you?
Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate.
True.
Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. But these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned?
Well, Khajiit located Sofa Seal's tool, but it has been altered to steal Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy.
You would have a tonal inverter this one can use, yes?
No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device.
Damn.
My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common dwarven components.
Oh, where can Velen find these hirelings of yours?
Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me, before they quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignments. They should know where to find the components. Last I heard, Snorfen and the others were in Molag Mar.
You think that Daedra will return to trouble you?
The situation is wound dangerously tight, but I believe the gears revolve around you. Once you leave, I should be perfectly safe. Or at least as safe as I ever am in the midst of all these experiments. You, however, stay vigilant, my friend.
I will do, but please tell me more about these components.
I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No offense.
Oh, charming.
They're fairly common as far as Dwemer components go. Use the list and talk to my former hirelings. I'll build the device the moment you return.
Alright. Still going to see if there's anything I can rob from you. Because I'm... Ooh, it's a jewelry box. I mean, there's a fair amount of stuff in here. Yeah, I'll take those soul gems, thank you. A little bit here. Yeah. Nice. Sweet rolls. This world's version of donuts. I very much appreciate. Okay, back to Molagmar. You know what? I don't think I got those things, did I? Oh, it's locked. Okay, right. Next time I go in there, I have to do it. That bonus now to the cost of the way shrines is going to save me a lot of cash. It's like I've really got it down to almost like 100 gold as a base value. I think with all the different stages of that perk, the base amount will drop down to like 50 or something like that. Alright, to the docks. Screw it. I mean, I could go the long way around and be no, well, nah, not worth it. Not worth it. I've spotted the Sajik portal. I'll come back to you, pal. It's like, must go to glowy thing. Must go to glowy thing. Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time since I've started playing this game and they introduced this item I have ever looted one of these. It gives me a 50% experience buff from all sources for 30 minutes. Now, it doesn't sound like much. But the fact is that that's an experience buff that can be made, so they're not going to make it too extravagant. But the fact is, it's like, yeah, that's this is why I went to all the trouble of getting the Sajik portal thing unlocked and doing it out of order, because it just gives so much of a bonus. Which is why, when, as I said before, when the other thing drops, do I have a new camera? The image looks a lot sharper. No, I do not actually. What I do have is I had one of those weird, this has been bothering me for a while, like the camera issues. So I just went into the settings, found a guide and just went dip, 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 went through it. Admittedly, I didn't understand 90% of what they were talking about, but I just followed their instructions. And yeah, even I'm just like looking, thinking, yeah, this is not going to make it. Oh my god, that looks so much better. But yeah, I would. Well, it might be easier if I do it in the talk screen. So just for a moment, I'm going to show it in the talks, because then it will really show off the tweaks I've made. So, yeah, little subtle differences in the setup. Optimize it. It's a lot better now, doesn't it? It has been improved. And it might be my imagination, but by changing the settings on the camera, I've also made the because I use what's called a XSplit VCam to do a fake green screen type effect. I think it's improved that as well. Amazing, just that what kind of little changes here and there. Changing the contrast, changing the colour. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, but for some reason I just never got around to doing it. And then today, I did. I literally just typed in, because I've got a Logitech, can't remember what the brand, the model number is, but I just typed it in and went, yeah, I want one of these. I want a guide for it. Oh, this looks pretty good, and it's not dating 6 million years ago. Okay, right. Open that up. Ooh, yeah.
I feel like such a puny snowback hiding here in Molagmar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you?
I mean, the thing is, like, the camera I'm using, the Logitech one, is, for its price range, is considered to be one of the superior cameras. Like it's when you start going above like the resolution and stuff like that, it can put pressure on your computer, and it costs a lot more. So I thought, okay, I don't want to go too ridiculous. I want to have at least a basic quality camera. But then, yeah, a few people said, yeah, you have to make sure you get the correct settings. Which, for various reasons, you know, call it my ADHD, call it anything else, call it me sometimes being forgetful, I had to change it. And then for some reason, the last few days, I have just been in the projects I have been putting off both at home and in my work. I have just been doing. I'm not sure if it's a change in the supplements and medication, or if it's just the springtime's around the corner, or if it's the stars are properly aligned. I don't know why, but I'm taking advantage of this.
Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man.
And I've got itchy nose.
Become a cowering
Hay
sheep
fever.
like the rest of these pilgrims. Oh, all right, let me see that. Arkanthungsturdoms. You can find a Sonance generator there after you deal with the steam trap.
Yeah, don't know how long this is going to last, but yeah. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name because that's just, I mean, fair play to the voice actor for getting that right. Well, so what was that about a steam trap?
The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me.
Ugh.
No problem, I think. But then it enters a centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could.
So you left your notes in that place I'm never going to be able to pronounce because of a few ghosts.
Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
Okay, that's promising. I'm going to talk to Leona now. Where is she? Is that her up there? No, looks like it. Oh, hello.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along. I have neither the time to waste nor the gold to spare. I'm currently between employment, and my own funds have become dangerously depleted.
I love that between employment's a polite way of putting it. Berylzar sent Khajiit to talk to you. He needs to find the items on this list, so my phone just buzzed.
What's that crazy mage need this time? I suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nichu-left ruins.
Sorry, 1 second.
Place if I were you. If the roof doesn't collapse, the constructs will rip you apart.
So it's family stuff. Bit unprofessional, I know, but it's
If you insist. Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and rock fell everywhere. You need to get past that and some nasty constructs to retrieve the item.
Why does it not work for Berylzar anymore?
Mage is a menace. Oh, he always paid well, but the places he asked me to go, each was more dangerous than the last. And if I had to hear about the Great Gear one more time, for my own health and sanity, I had to break ties with Berylzar.
Berylzar, okay. Yeah, so the next one's going to be in the inn. Penitent Pilgrim, great name. Whilst I'm here, actually, let's do a quick repair. Oh, we've actually talked to the innkeeper. Yeah, there you go. Let's go to some of the gunk as well.
Damned vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother.
Damn vampires. Oops.
Any Daedra willing enough to listen. What do you want? Can't you leave a person to her anger and her grief?
Berylzar said you could help Velen locate the items on this list.
He did he? Let me see that list. Well, the crazy old mage always said there were no coincidences. The inversion conduit. I saw one in Galome Deus, right before I barely escaped from those damned vampires.
Please, you seem to have a problem with vampires.
suppose some bloodsuckers aren't too bad.
I think
Burn clan's
I think-
nothing but monsters. They killed my brother.
that's
Item
fair.
constructed in the manufactory, but you'll need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to build it for you.
So why does it not work with Barazar anymore?
Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not going anywhere until I make the Burn clan pay for what it did to my brother. If you can kill some of the bastards, that'll be a start.
Okay. But Morangmar. Yes. This has already saved me that gold, that perk. I mean, is it all these parts in the same dungeon? Would they? It'd be really nice if they were. And I don't think they will be. Honestly, I kind of zoned out for a little bit then. Right. Okay, where are they? Alright. Okay, so it might be easy for me to go to that shrine in. So I'm going to actually head back to where I've just come from. There you go, there it is. Rather than walking millions of miles across that wasteland, when there's a handy one just to go. I mean, there's a thing there, I'm not too much about that right now. Gives me something to do on my days off. And I've got plenty of skill points at the moment as it is. But of course, if they're like really close, then I will just pick them up. Okay, if I go up here. Good evening. So let's try. I hope I got that as a screenshot. I hope I did, because that would be fantastic. It is me standing on the back of a bear. Also tomorrow, Peacekeeper Wars. Looking forward to that. I've still got my popcorn. Oh, I saw a video the other day that had like a custom popcorn thing, and for a brief moment, part of me was like, you know what, I'd be tempted to go there. But then I realised, definitely a bit of face cam. Yes, I have, I said this earlier to Spirit in chat, I have basically had one of those days when I've just done stuff. And I just went into the settings and basically followed the guide that was on YouTube, I think it was, yeah, on YouTube. I admit I didn't understand probably about 90% of the things this person was saying. Not because it was their video was bad, just because it was like in one ear, out the other sort of thing. But I followed it, went through what they suggested, and it's like, okay, change this setting to that, change this one to that, change that thing to that, and then boom, loaded it up, new settings. Yeah, it's absolutely nothing to do with the person's video. It's just one of those ones that the wheel was turning, but the hamster had departed. You'll get. And it's like I say, it's done some colour correction as well. There was a bit of sharpness tweaked, I believe, and then that was the point I started to just sort of go cross-eyed. But the last couple of days have been like that, you know. I've been doing things, actually, you know, although my kitchen looks like a right mess right now because I'm also the dining room, I should say, and the kitchen looks like a right mess right now because I've been reorganizing things, you know, like moving certain bits over there, thinking, wait, can I move? I was thinking I could move the fridge into a different position to where it is to sort of more optimize things, but then I realized, one, that fridge is freaking heavy for when it's empty, and two, I've got a lot of food in there, and you're not really supposed to move fridges around too much. It's something about the liquids in them that they don't like it. So I basically was like, no, what, fuck it, the fridge can stay there. Downside is like half the things is now moved into another room so I can get and clean it. It looks like a right mess, but it's organised. It's an organised mess. Now I have to remember in here there's lots of loots. Okay, lots of loots. So I am going to loot everything. I'm sure I'll please that. Go on, you get it. Go on. Go on. Hello, yes, that's right, you can go. Where am I going? I'm going that way. I'm probably just respawned right in front of me. Oh, look, there's a centurion. With you little shit. And another centurion's given to you. But I have to do this now. There's the notes. That's what I'm looking for. Containers. Yeah, but there's going to be tons of lockpicks for some strange, weird reason. But interesting. Here's some more. So why did I keep lockpicks in the? No, don't try and think of it. You'll just hurt your brains.
This spider won't give me its treasure, dear brother.
Allow me, my sister. This should open miserable construct like a ripe fruit.
I'll take that one. Kill dwarven spiders. That's okay. You want me to kill dwarven spiders? I will kill dwarven spiders. We're not really killing them, they're deactivating them. That's one over it. I know that. I'll click dwarven spiders. I misread. Completely misread. Good as well. It's a shame I can't get them to attack these people for me. Arise. Where's he off to? Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Excellent. Oh. Back to Tel Mora. Alright then. Yeah, Tel Mora. Where's Tel Mora? That's Molag Mar. It's Vivek City. It's Tel Mora. West Gash. Isis. That one I can never pronounce. Valley of the Wind. Ah, Tel Mora. Actually, no. Ooh. Yeah, looking at that. Oh, no. Actually, no, they're right. Looks like that actually might be the best way to go. I thought, looking at the top one, if I'd have gone south, that might have caused problems. Although I'm quite happy though that the face cam changes are quite noticeable, because from my point of view, it was noticeable, but it didn't look majorly noticeable. But obviously, what I see here and everything is not always the same as what the people watching would see, which is something that took me a long time to wrap my brain around. It was definitely that kind of, wait, why are they seeing what I'm seeing? But then, of course, you've got encoders, you've got the device that people might be watching it on. You've got to allow for that. Then you've got, obviously it being transmitted, what Twitch does, all that gubbins, tweaks, changes, makes things different. Ooh, actually, maybe I might have been right kind of first. How the flip do I get there? Oh, this is where I was going to go. Ah, there it is. I see it. We see it. God, these ruins are pretty cool. Can't deny that. So it's going to be one of the sort of ones that, whilst I still have the mental bandwidth and energy to do so, I'm going to be going through a few more other things with the stream settings and tweaks here and stuff like that. Nothing major, just like little things I've been putting off for or forgetting for multiple reasons. Right, where am I going? I'm going. Okay, so it looks that's just the treasure chest. Wait. God, that was loud. Okay. So somewhere if I go straight ahead, that should help. Cobwebs. Door. Wait, is this the one I think it is? This is with the really hard to get skill shard. Yep. This one. Oh, this, yeah. God, this brings back some memories. The amount of time it took me trying to figure out how to get the skill shard in this place. It was... Oof. This is when I did it without the guide, so you can imagine the reason why I wanted to use it. Okay. I need to jump down here. Oh, flip! Okay. So there's a chest all the way down there. This was when I was a lot weaker as well. So this place was like really flipping dangerous for me. Like really flipping dangerous. Because, well, the centurions and whatnot. Okay, but you know what? Okay, so I'll try and think if I'm right. I have to now go... Yeah, because there's a lava and whatnot down there. See it? Down there? That's where the sky shard is. Try and think. Oof! Ooh! Ooh, flip me. That was close. I think a potion's in order. I honestly didn't intend to do that. I just meant to have a little look to see what was going on there. And now I'm just going to have a potion. I need that. I will say that was a happy accident, but that would be a lie. Yes, I just ran across lava. Okay, now whilst I'm here, I think there's a delve boss in here, I think, so I might just see if I can take him on. Because, like I say, I think the way you had to do it before, you had to fight the boss and come all the way down here and go round this way. I just took a shortcut. Hello. Now, I'm trying to. Do I have to destroy this, or is this one of the things that it only spawns when you do a certain thing? I'm trying to remember. Is it in this level, or is it the one above? I can't deny this is a freaking good-looking map. Ooh. Ah, could be up there. Okay. Oh, hello, what's that over there? What's that there? Oh, it's just a gap. Deal with that one. Though once again, these places never heard of handrails. They can imagine trying to do this on a character who was essentially like not even fully maxed out on the base levels and had like no championship points. And why this area for me was back then really flipping dangerous. Ah, yes, this is the area by the looks of it. If it doesn't spawn quickly, I'll just head back out. What is this dungeon cost called? If not, I'll come back later. And what's this over here? Yeah, I've got a feeling that might be something to do with it, but this is to say, those things look familiar. Of course, they could just be decoration. Sometimes I overthink things. Okay, go. No. Seen the Shang-Chi trailer? Yes, yes, I have. That does look quite interesting. Still on the hype train for Loki. That's good. Let's just go back to there. Come back here later and deal with that one. West. There you go. What was another trailer I saw recently? Oh no, it was an older trailer for an older film. Yes, for some reason I every so often I get an urge to just like watch old trailers, and so somebody goes, "Oh, you seen the new trailer?" I'm right. Little help. I've been watching lots of trailers recently, especially when people do like the mashup trailers, where like they take the audio from like a different song and put it over the like the visuals and stuff of another trailer. And my favourite one, if you ever get a chance, is the Gangster's Paradise version of, I think it's Infinity War, or it's Infinity War in the Endgame. Really freaking cool. Like you think, oh, this is going to be it's not going to work, and it's just like, no, it works. Right, so where am I going? I'm going that way. Okay. Okay, if I go up along this road, it says go up along this road to the northeast. Which is what I've done. Oh, I see. I'm going up there. Okay. Go away, you. Clip. That's better. I'll stop saying better all the time. Oh. That looks like a Guardian statue. Oh, I thought it was going to attack me. Maybe it makes sense, you have it here guarding the entrance. And again, they're going to try to pronounce it because I'll just mangle it. I believe the name of this site translates as Graveyard of the Ghost Invaders. Ooh. What is his notes? Let's deal with you as well. Yeah, lightning I definitely feel is the superior choice with regards to elements because it affects the Dwemer stuff. It also affects the mages. There's only a few creatures that have like an inbuilt resistance to it, so I'm happy with that. Looks like someone's got a little mini group coming through. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Follow me. Come on, new characters. Follow Velen. He knows where he's going, sort of. When I say sort of, I mean sort of. Okay. Click the Eastern Furnace. Okay, there's probably a time delay on this, so let's do it really quick. Get the chest. There we go. Do his little ghost as well. I imagine if I hadn't done that in the right order, then I would have turned into Mr. Crispy. Oh, you little shitbag. Oh yeah, you weren't kidding. It's a possessed centurion. Clever. So was it? Monagmar. That's it. Good, someone else is using lightning. Clever. What are you doing? Just getting comfortable. Ow. There we go. You can be a member of the Five Plague. I should join some more trading guilds at some point so I can sell more. I'm hitting my my sell limit quite quickly because you only have like 30 per guild, but you know with 5 guilds that's like what 150 maximum in theory you could sell slots. Whereas with more guilds, some of them like ask for like a certain number of sales or taxes and things like that. I don't want. I just want basic places to sell my stuff. I still can't quite understand why. Nice. Ooh. Why there's no auction house type thing, but it's a minor quibble. I mean, I like the guild merchant system, but I would definitely like if there was a auction house to go alongside it, even if it charged like exorbitant fees or something, just to balance out the whole guild trading stuff. Okay, so what?
Just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
All right, calm your horses. Just trying to see if there's anything I've missed. Well, maybe I've already picked that up. Okay. No, these might be things that come along later. Says it should be around here. Fine, I'll just take it from there. And of course, my pet's on the table.
Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them?
Well, yes, quite easily.
Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, thanks.
Usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work.
Yes, you're kind of obsessed with the great gear, aren't you? But here's the items. I'm going to go and...
Terminal inverter coming up. Connect this.
Whilst he's doing that, I'm going to...
Don't explode. Almost done. There.
USB. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now, is there any warnings I need to be aware of? You know, like don't stick it outside in moonlight or anything like that?
Do you like it? My latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already?
Yes.
No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct?
Khajiit does not have the slightest clue.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
So, how does this one use it to counteract Sunar, the staff?
The Sunara? The blessed staff?
Yes.
I suppose the name fits. Sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
So this tonal inverter is hard to use.
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Oh, this could be amusing. Right. Molag Mahar. Ray Shrine, which is... You know what, screw it, it's only that stand there. I'm just going to walk out. I'm not going to waste gold when it's like just proverbially down the road. No, mine's gone blank. Oh, it was even telling me to go there, not to... Okay. Where is it? Where the flip is it? Where in the name of flip is this shrine? Oh, apparently I'm trespassing. Great. How am I supposed to know I'm trespassing? There's no signs, there's no fence. How am I supposed to know that? Yeah. Is someone charging you for fast travel? Kind of. It's when you fast travel. If you're not, if you go from shrine to shrine, it's free. But if you go from, like, say, anywhere in the world, like an emergency fast travel, it costs gold. And the more you travel the more you travel, that cost goes up and up and up. There are ways around it. I keep forgetting one of them. It doesn't always work properly. The other one is literally just goes, like, say, from shrine to shrine. It's like here, for example, the Vivek Temple Ray Shrine. Now, I could have gone straight to the Vivek Temple Ray Shrine if I really wanted to. But instead, in fact, I'll show you. Let's pretend this shrine's not here. So, for example, the Vivek Temple Ray Shrine is there. At the moment, it would cost me 392 gold, but you notice it's going down by 1 gold a second. So, but if I had travelled there without using this shrine, that would jump up by like about 600 gold or something. So it's basically a way to sort of go, look, you can go all the way back here in an easy way if you want to, but we don't really want you to abuse it, so there's a cost in it. And I can understand it. I believe there is a in-game reason as to what it is, but for the life of me, I can't remember what. The other alternative is I can use this what's called Beam Me Up thing. Now, what this is a mod, and what this does is there's a feature in ESO where you can teleport for free to the nearest way shrine to someone you're in a guild with. You're in the guild with. And this case is called the Beam Me Up one. People use it for me, I use it for them. So, for example, actually no, let's just go then. There's someone in Vardenfell. The downside is you can't guarantee what shrine you're going to. Because it's like, if this person is like right up north, I would then be able to take another shrine and then use that. So it is literally, it just takes you to the nearest shrine that person's close to. But chances are, if someone's in Vardenfell, they're going to be in Vivek City. And the thing is, that can also go from, that to be in the same area. Like, I want to go to Alakir Desert. You also notice as well, oh look, if I go to Artaeum, where my house is, that'll work. There's one in Clockwork City, another one that I've got, and there's a few other ones as well. You can see that Stonefalls. Another reason why I want to have at least one property in each of the regions so I can teleport to them, and it'll save me cash as well. Well, save me cash on when it comes to traveling around the world. It will cost me thousands, if not millions, of gold to get one in every single location. You see, now there was nobody in Vardenfell and it was just me. I wouldn't be able to use this system. I'd be able to go to, like, say, the Rift or to Western Skyrim or to Hrothgar. But if this person here wasn't in Vardenfell and there was no one else in the guild there, I'd have to use the old-fashioned method. But you know what? Let's just take a risk. So you watch, it will take me to whatever way shrine is the nearest to that person. Sometimes that happens to be where I want to go. Sometimes not. Okay, cat's moved off my lap now. Okay, so moving a little bit. Ah, there we go. I can actually see the screen properly now. Actually, I'm going to try something, see if I can get this to sit on here. Should probably start grumbling. There we go. See, take me to take me to it. But I'm gonna, because I'm feeling lazy, I'm gonna take it to the temple. Yep, because I'm feeling lazy. So, quite lucky, Vardenfell, chances are someone's going to be there. But you've got no way of knowing for certain. Oop. Go the wrong way, I need to go to his office, which is... Ah, it's right here. Oh, the Archcanon.
Your presence defiles this city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
The Outlander has returned.
I'm sorry, was you threatening my...
Able to help us?
Oh, yeah. She's basically the avatar of Azura at the moment, so yeah. I say I make it raw every time I come to this guy's office. If things have respawned, I loot. Just because he's a grade A person of words, I want to say.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blabbering about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
That is Serin, Chodla's sister, avatar of Azura. She helped Valen in Adrun.
I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
Velen needs our help. It is going to take two of us to operate Balthazar's tonal inverter.
A total what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodala. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivek.
Dude, seriously, you need to go to the tavern and get a drink. You are more tightly wound up than a cog right now. Apparently I'm now upstanding. Oh yeah, because I trespassed. Yeah, I would apologise for him, but he's an asshole.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
What do you mean a dark path?
Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath.
Oh dear.
I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
Oh dear. Well, your brother's an idiot as well. Velen has got a device that will counter Sunara, but he needs your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodala?
Yes.
Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
This one will see you there. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a bit up here as well. His private chambers. I kept forgetting that. Yep. It's like, where's all my stuff gone? And this one took it. That's nice. Interesting bed design. And look. Yeah, this is bath. Dude, clean your bath. I completely forgot there was an upstairs bit to that. Oh, there you go. Look. Floating rock. I forgot where we're going now. That's Driftmora. Okay, that's Driftmora. Where's that? That's Nisis. Eskash. Adrun. Padmora. That one I can never pronounce. Satrifmora. You would think I should know that because of the amount of times I've spent it. Okay, to be fair, the Moras do seem to be on the east side of the map, so that might, if I get that stuck in my head, that should at least narrow it down. And then I'll forget it as soon as I leave. I realise it's not so much that I forget things, it's more I just don't bother to remember it properly in the first place. Okay. Let's get some more glowy stuff. Hey, 4,241 out of 10,000. It really is going to take me a ridiculous amount of time to do. I'm going to have to do some multiple just harvesting grind days if I want to at least get that before the heat death of the universe. But that's something I can do easy enough. I just put on like a podcast or stream and have it playing in the background whilst I do this. Wow, she got there quick. Hello.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Well, take this. It's the tonal inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Well, you take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the inverter. Because you tried earlier, made him go cross-eyed.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that dumb stuff.
I'm trying to remember that if this is the fight I think it is. I mentioned before earlier that when I first did this, I was like level 40. Like I had no championship points. I had really basic gear. I didn't have all my spells. Well, okay, I may have it be close to hitting all my spells, but I didn't have all like the top tier ones like maxed out. And it was one of the hardest fights I have ever done. It'll be interesting to see now I've got some power. If this is going to be, again, assume this is the same fight, if this is going to be easy or not.
Go ahead. Ask your questions.
Okay.
To the ruins. I'll be right.
I think I need to talk to her again. It's just,
Go ahead. Ask your questions.
okay, just give her, I think that one.
The tribes reject.
Okay. Yes, I suppose they're good. Summon my creatures. Like, yeah, ask your questions, I am not afraid. Ooh. Are you? What is your quest? And what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I'm sorry, I'm just remembering that film, one of my favourites. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, if anyone's wondering. African or European? Well, no, I don't. The way this goes flying off. And there was much rejoicing. Oh, I wonder. Yes, this is the fight. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. Watch. It's the capital of Assyria. That whole sequence is just... The funny thing is as well, a lot of people complained about the end, you know, about them being arrested by the police, without realising one very fundamental thing about that ending. The ending is a literal cop-out.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
The other thing as well, which again made me laugh, is well, two things actually. Two, my liege, is one, with the exception of one bit, all the castle scenes are filmed in the same castle, just at different angles with partitions and whatnot. And the bit where John Cleese's Frenchman is looking over the thing going, oh, I told them we already got one. That's only about 5 feet off the ground because John Cleese is afraid of heights. So they would get the cameraman down on the ground doing all the bits and pieces and him looking over and doing the, you know, go away, oh, I taught you a second time type thing. Yeah. Only about 4 or 5 feet off the ground. And it's I think the only other one that's a different castle is the one when they do like the outside shots of Castle Lambert. You know, the one where they go across the lake and things like that. The rest of it, it was done on a shoestring budget. It really was.
Appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. He killed us all. Said Chodala already served another.
Where can we find Chodala?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Okay, he's not a happy boy, is he? Ooh, that's gonna cause problems. Yeah, that whole sequence stuff. You know, the whole film really is, in my opinion, probably the fun.
They don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Ooh. It is just so funny.
I am the
Chodala, brother, stop this madness.
Yes.
Kill me, sister!
I remember this fight now.
You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
This fight was so damn difficult.
Until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
Because of fecking staff.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Bring it on, clown.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this.
Yeah, because he'll do this, do all this stuff, summon the beasties.
Tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
Boom. Where's your god now?
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
No, you won't. Oh yeah.
Did it have to come to this?
That was so much easier.
Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
That really was like... Today, I have avenged my brethren. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a bit coming up after this, which is the point where I am entering new territory with regards to the story.
That was harder than I expected.
For you, maybe.
So angry,
Oh, you mean for killing your brother, yes.
full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to Vivek City.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Understood. Take as long as you need. Velen will handle this. Ooh, what's that over there? Kick you in the side. So, I can go to Vivek Temple Raceway. That is a really handy feature to go, from like the heart of the dungeon that you've just done to back to the quest giver, in effect. But see that? It's only going to cost me 116 gold, so you know what? I'm fine. Sparkly. Oh, that meteor in the sky there. It's like, yo, Vivek, got your power back, mate? Duracell. How does one... Oh. Yeah, apparently the instructions are you have to take this internally. This might chafe. Ooh. Ooh, that really would be unpleasant. Okay. That's it. Up we go. Lord Vivek, I have your power back. I think.
Protect us.
Yes.
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armature for Vivek's sake.
Oh, we're in his chambers. I'm not going to steal from him. That would be very bad. He is a living god. Well, a god certainly. Maybe not. Oh, he's got no glow left. Like, literally, I don't think he's got any divine energy or maybe just a minor fragment, if that.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodola? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
Oh, we defeated Chodola and brought back Sunara.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodola drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him.
Ooh, yeah.
You can use the staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Right. Right here. Okay, fair enough. And plug it in. Arise.
It's working just as I expected.
Arise, Lord Vivek.
What are you doing?
It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
What?
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave.
What's Oh, you little shitbag. Barbus. What's the matter?
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbus found for you, Master.
What? What's the matter? Why are you being all shouty? Why are you being shouty for? Don't come in and start being shouty. For no reason. Sorry, I had to deal with... Oh, I see. She's in one of those moods. I think we just soul punched Lord Vivek. He seems to be having an out-of-body experience. Okay.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodola, that damn staff is dangerous.
The Archcanon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help Lord Vivek.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbus. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant to all this?
Because Barbus is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus Vile.
Of bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Glowy boy.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbus, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place.
Ooh, you sneaky git.
Chodola sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan? They're trying to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City.
Ooh.
I was the easiest target. If Barbus enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help.
So I think that's where our next destination will be, the Clockwork City. Right. Bearer of the blessed staff.
Where's the Archcanon?
Yeah, about that, mate. Oops, I need to eat a chicken.
Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon is really Barbus. He tricked us all, and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbus? The Daedric Hound?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger.
Oh dear. There must be something we can do.
only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy. Wait, that's it. A blessing stone. Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
Huh?
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters.
She ain't gonna be happy.
Capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Alright, I'm on it. One question though. I had to flip to again. Oh. Yes, that says seriously, how do I leave here? Oh, right, okay, so it's literally right in front of me. Okay, I am half blind. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good.
Lord Vivek, don't let us die.
Oh no.
Save us!
That's a brown trousers moment. That. Okay. Oh, the apocalypse is basically happening. Right, okay. Marvellous. Right. Here's me, Overseer. And of course she's up on the other level. Right. No, apparently she's below. Oh, flip.
Where are you? It's too dangerous.
Oh, she's up there. Damn it. From her point of view, she just sees me just fall past. It's like,
Get out of there!
hello?
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing?
Your wife, apparently.
Lord Vivek's Overseer would have a clearer head.
Yeah, about the Overseer. Velen needs to find her for the Lord Vivek.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
Well, this one is a handy sorcerer. He will go and find her and make sure she's alright. Okay. Get out of the way. It's going to be a construction worker. Hello.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
Wait, the Overseer's still at the construction site?
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator.
Mm.
We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Oy. Gits. Okay. Let's go to the construction site and let's go and rescue the Overseer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's like... Oof. That is not pleasant. There's only one person doing any looting around here, and that's me. He'll be still in a minute, don't worry. Oh. Where is she? I can see on the map now.
No one steals from Lord Vivek.
Hello.
Another looter. You want a taste of my steel too?
No.
Wait, I remember you.
You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
You're not going to believe this, but Lord Vivek needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let us just say that it is vital Valen gets a blessing stone for Lord Vivek.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone.
Huzzah!
Third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters and the rocks falling out of the sky.
Oh, by the way, this one's met your wife. She's worried about you.
Verona? Was she still angry with me? You don't have to answer that. You're my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bar Dao.
Bar Dao. I have no idea what that is, but I assume that is important. Okay. Okay, do I have to just drop down here? The third canton. Now this is going to be interesting because I need to get around there without being smacked on the head by a meteorite. Sorry, asteroid. Ooh, like that. I wonder. Yes, just stand there, stand there, stand there, stand. Damn it. I was hoping I could get him to stand right exactly where it was going to smack him in the head. And that I would find that hilarious. Ooh, flip. Find that hilarious. Oh, I love that. Ooh. Effect tempo away, shrine, screw it. Let's take a shortcut. Take a shortcut. Blessing from the Lord. I had visions of a chunk of meteorite landing on my head just as I was teleporting out. That would have been very unpleasant. Okay, back to the palace. Again, was trying not to be smacked. That's pretty dope though, can't deny that.
It's erupting.
It's... I think Lord Vivek needs my help.
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening.
Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
Yes, Villain. Yes, it's the stone.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Alright. Depends how far back. This should be okay. Alright, so what are you doing there?
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Oh, he's...
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
That sounds good.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the blessing stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I could go find Barbas and give him a smack if he wants. I mean, Belen's ready to do whatever he can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters.
Ooh.
Truly, Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the blessing stone was going to work, but I
That's a
appreciate
no. Nice looking helmet.
Go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Alright.
Outlander, my time grows short.
Okay.
Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
You went to a lot of trouble just to procure your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City.
I have a home there.
If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sotha Seal's domain,
This has been a ploy to find the Clockwork City, which officially Valen does not know about.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
Alright. Okay, let's get out of here again. So hopefully, even that little boost of energy is giving him just the... It's like a light snack, and what he needs is a meal. Okay, yep, it's still... Okay, we're still getting chunks of this. Right, yes, this let's get to the office. Find Saren.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Oh god. She's channeling Azura again. Hello.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
And I love that dual voice. That's brilliant the way they do that.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
I do enjoy that. Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
You know where the Clockwork City is located, yes? Because officially I don't even know I have a home there.
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation.
And this is officially how get access to it.
Summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Alright. I think, yep. Balruzar. He's going to be like, what the flip was that?
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Now, where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
It's like, excuse me one moment.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, it actually worked perfectly. Azura wants it to help this one get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes. Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So the Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get this one to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barber's. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mornhold Temple. Ready to go?
Wow, that was... Okay, efficient. You are coming with this one. All right, let's go. This should be...
My help. I know the city almost as well as so the sea.
I love the design of the Clockwork City. It's just so detailed and different. It's like, technically, where the flip is it? It's somewhere else. Just, it's like, not where you expect it to be. It's just there.
I think the Hound used Sonora to get inside. We have to hurry.
Okay. Just in case.
Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
With pleasure. That's it. Get rid of you little shit.
Assistant, wait. Those Scaffen have agitated one of the Guardians.
I can handle the Guardians. I should be able to handle one of the Guardians. I hope. I say, where are my companions gone? My beasts, my chums. Ah, you pinned me, that's why. See, now I figured out how to break free of these bonds. Yeah, I don't remember doing this, so I'm definitely into the... No, that's a lie. I am vaguely remembering this. I think I'm... Yes, I think I have done this part. Okay, this is cool. Look at this. Fucking dope this is. Like the details on it, the thing spinning around. It's like, oh, I love it. We love it. Right. I just shrunk.
Over here. Don't let the Hound see you.
Things going around. Oh, I love it.
Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonora. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. But why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
Okay, did we really just shrink into a miniature city?
Yes, thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway.
If Barbas can use Vivek's energy, do we really stand a chance against him?
Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
Oh, you really are.
Oh dear, oh
Follow me into the
Lock
maintenance
tight.
junction.
Lucky for me, I've got Sunera.
It's fine. Yeah, oh, this place does seem familiar.
I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound.
But can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is going?
Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
You said you disabled the defenses?
Most of them. Might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
So I was distracted by the pots here. Okay. Yeah. I definitely remember this bit. So it must have been like the end of this quest line. The end of the main storyline that I yep, I remember these bloody things. Flappy, spinny blades of death. Okay. So I'll do this right.
Almost got me. Too bad you'll never get past the gate while the factotum's protected.
Well, I will just have... I think I can disable these people. Well, just disable and destroy them. Okay, let's do this. I'm more concerned with the spinny choppy blades than I am of anything else right now. Alright. Bloody hell, those things there. No, you go away. Go away. Go. Ah. There we go.
All done. Let's run.
Oh, can I just slap Barbas now?
Whoever catches the hound. I can use these controls. You are persistent, I'll give you that. Looks like you need more scoffing.
No. What I need is for you.
No matter. There's another path back the other way.
Alright, fine. Can we just... When I get the chance, can I just turn him into a light bulb? Alright. Okay, where am I going now? I'm going... yes, because he's been a complete numpty and locked the door. And meanwhile, here I am, smacking down Daedra. Yeah, the fact that there's loads of troops turning up here now makes me think this is the right way to go. There. There. Seriously.
The Hound wants your head!
The Hound can try and get it. You, however, I'm in my way. That feels better. Right.
Look, Master. The Vex toy found a way through just like you said. But Barbas has Sunara. What does Vivek's toy have?
Vivek's toy has me, you annoying creature. This way.
Yes, I'm right behind you. And look, this one's not a toy.
Master, I'm close to our goal. With Vivek's energy, I can open a portal and...
Pray this works, my hound, for you interfered with a plan that wasn't intended for the likes of you.
Oh. So Clavicus is not happy with his servant. Oh, you little shit.
So close, Master. Soon the secrets of Sothasil City will be yours.
Get on with it, dog. Grant me access to the Clockwork City, and I'll reward you 1,000-fold.
Oh, I hated those things. I still do. I'm not a fan of them. Not a fan. Spinning whirly death blades. How'd you...
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me.
Why the hell did... Asshole.
Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sothasil's favorite atelier.
Oh, and the sky's moving.
Already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sothasil experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there?
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Barbas can actually use Vivek's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Alright, let's go and stop that and get Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sothasil's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I.
Fair point.
I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
It's rather convenient though. I expect a nice reward at the end of this.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
Oh, look at this. Well, that's all. Okay. Oh great, more speedy death blades.
Torsion clutch activated. Open that vault and destroy its defenses.
Yeah, that was very GLaDOS-y vibes there. That was cool. And there's more of them, right. Got another core there as well. Excuse me. In fact, why am I forgetting to do that? There we go.
Good. Control's responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
So have I done that one? Yeah, I've done the core. The design of this is just amazing. Wait for it to lock into place. Okay. Another 4. I'll put that right on top, that should help. Yeah, that's definitely helped.
Well done. The final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
I'm on my way.
Main fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Kill Barbas. Alright. Here we go.
I've turned this contrivance into a portal machine.
Oh, that looks like some kind of weapon powering up.
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Yeah. How about you bite my shiny vampire butt? Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those fights.
Let me give you a taste of divine power.
I see. Oh. Oh, you're being a sneaky git now. Fine. Where's he gone? He's over there. That's fine. Yeah, I remember this fight being a pain in the butt before. Oh, it's easier, but it's still a pain in the butt. Oh, there's like 3 gates open now. This is not a good sign. Yeah, he's like sitting on a conduit of divine energy. And he's going to end it over there. That's not a good sound. There we go. Pet staff.
I can feel it. Clavicus vial is almost here.
Plug it straight back into the reservoir.
Seize Sonora. Then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the
Such a
reservoir
good
conduit.
and faithful hound. You have done enough
Lots
for
of
now.
interference. Makes it difficult to lock onto a destination. I'll go ahead to stabilize the connection.
And Barbas is back to being a doggy. And there's his physical remains. I'll be having that. I suspect that Barbas is going to be told off. Oh. This is Clavicus Vial's chambers. This is...
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
Suppose we should. There's Barbas. Why is that? Was it a second ago? Let's come back. Let's try again. Where the... Oh, there you go. That has to be right up in his grill.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Well, Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vardenfell.
Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of the Clockwork City?
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks. This one thinks he will find his own way out of here.
Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson? Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus Vile. This isn't good.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
That's Clavicus Vile. He thinks he can trap Khajiit here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonara. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
Okay, sounds like a good plan.
Begone, meddling wizard!
Trying to think of what would be a good... Bye-bye. I was trying to think of a sort of pithy thing to say, you know, like, no, just a simple bye-bye. Wait, does this mean I'm getting close to the end of the Morrowind expansion now? I mean, there's probably some side quests and stuff, obviously, but... he's not in his bed.
Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly...
Oh, there he is. He just spawned in.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
Khajiit has the staff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas.
Yes.
Now, return what is rightfully mine.
See, I think Clavicus Vile is also now on the list of Daedras who want to do unpleasant things to Khajiit when it is his natural time to end. But how can we be certain the staff will not harm you again?
To quote my 75th exaltation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while, it won't matter.
Makes sense. It's going to be passing anyway. If I don't do anything...
Oh, Sunaral, and restore my energy.
Right. Cross your bits, everybody. You piss off some Daedra, cozy up to some other Daedra, and in the end they'll be fighting over yourself. That's the plan. Oh, he's floating. That's the plan. It's like, get to the end of the life. All out fight. Whoever wants my soul wins. That's the win it. He's back to his glowy self. Yay.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell. Well done, my friend.
Or as I called it, Tuesday. But Len did what he could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a...
Do like cry and sell myself to the highest bidder. Yes.
Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who the tribunal owe you their lives.
Oh yeah. We'll just put Vardenfell down on another region that is owes everything to me. Yes, yes, yes.
You have done much for me and for Vardenfell. But as the warrior says,
It wasn't a chunk of XP.
the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won.
Hand of a living god.
I'll ask you for one more service.
What do you need this one to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
Ah, so it's basically an awards ceremony. Alright. Tell Velen how he can help you reward people.
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, Velen will get the signet and meet you at the central canton.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
I think I know who he's going to pick as his replacement. I think it's going to be this person here. It makes perfect sense. I mean, if I was in his position, that's the dude I'd be getting. Or possibly her. One of the two. Him or her. But the problem is that she is I suppose you could say a champion of Azura. I don't think Azura would be too happy with her champion serving Vivek. So if it's not her, it'll be him. Okay. Ooh. Well, it wasn't. Now let's see what's happened to the city now. Notice the sky's cleared. The volcano's not erupting. That rock is now a bit closer. Can't deny that. But it's yeah, the volcano's not erupting, so that's a good sign. Yeah, and I've got my glowy ball. Yeah, things have definitely calmed down. Oh, look at that. Oh. Is it my imagination or was that statue moved? Right. No, it must be my imagination. Let's see, now that this place belongs to whoever it's going to be. Journal. I know that. Yep. And the logbox. Right, let's go speak to Vivek. I was only stealing from it because the person there was a bit of a... Yeah, David could have sworn that... Oh, he's over there.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
I've just realised who's here. They're all the ones I've been helping here. There's Naryu. There's Sun in Shadow. Reavers. Seren. Everyone I've been helping's here. Don't go anywhere. We need to have a chat.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcanon's signet?
Yes, Velen has the signet right here.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
Please tell this one, what is in the bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world, Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity.
It's cool armor.
Join me in celebration.
Alright, what do you want this one to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek?
This one is ready.
Overseer Shiralas, step forth. Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
He's not stupid. It's like, yes, go tend to the important things first, then we can fix my city. Have busy.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach.
Bowser.
Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Nice.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that? Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Yeah, dude, you're getting a promotion.
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
Here's the thing.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward.
Oh wait, he needs me.
You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend.
I'd save your life.
Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
In case you accepts, Lord Vivek.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek. And along with my thanks...
That's nice armor.
...reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now...
Purple tier.
...to be the hero of Morrowind.
That's actually pretty nice armor. I mean, it's heavy armor, but... Ooh, that's pretty snazzy. Yeah, I like that. I mean, if I created a tanky mage, that would be damn sweet. Thank you, Lord Vivek. Thank you.
Now go forth and rejoice.
Ooh, yeah. Before I go, there's somebody I need to speak to. I saw you over here. Now you.
I've never been fond of the living gods, so I consider this a punishment. The first of many meaningless tasks the Grand Master will give me until he determines that I've suffered enough for the Vea debacle. Oh, how I long for a nice, juicy writ.
That sounds slightly wrong. Oh, did I miss off a quest or something for? I'm sure there's... I want to check something there to make sure. So I want to make sure I haven't missed something off. So, yeah, so... You. Shit. Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to speak to her later. No, I've done that one, done that one, done that one. Oh, I could go speak to her in Saint Dylan's Wasteworks, apparently. Right, okay, so there's two versions of her by the looks of it. Saint Dylan's Wasteworks. Where is that? The Saint Dylan's Wasteworks. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, because this is the ceremony version of it. I need to go and speak to the version of her that is basically in the over here.
Even if you hadn't
Okay, no worries.
I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
Before it reached morning.
Look forward to tomorrow. Get your popcorn on standby. Okay, so what is there? Well, that's in there. Okay, I'm just over there. Make sure I get to the right way. Should I talk about the goal? Okay. Apparently she's in here somewhere. Nope, that's someone else. Nope, that's not him. No. Where is she? Fighters Guild. I think I'm close to the end of I think I have done it practically. I think it's going to move me onto the quest I may have missed now. Curious. Let's make sure I've gone to the right area first of all. No. No. What's downstairs? I want to make sure I've got the right spot. Apparently she's on the second floor inside. Okay, so I am in the right area. I think Dylan Wasteworks in it too. Aha. Look. I might actually be in the wrong area. That could be why. So she's somewhere. Okay, let's try back out here. Let's have a look around here first in case I've missed something.
I feel so renewed. Vivek City is truly amazing.
Yes, it is.
The ordeal with Barbara was
That wasn't the right screen.
What ordeal? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's foams. Okay, so apparently she's in here. So I'm going to find the right. Check if I check every room. No, that's the exit. Tell me, have you seen the Morag Tong agent about by any chance? I'm gonna. am going to... Okay, I'm going to go down and check this properly because I want to make sure I get this. So I don't want to miss it. Otherwise I'll be very upset. And that one, yep. No, okay, I'll bloody find this one. Close to the lead. Yes. Quests. Okay, let's do that one. That one. Aha. Okay, why? I was looking on the wrong page. Yep, done that one. Yep. It's a vestige, yep. This is weird. She is supposed to be in here. Right, okay, let's just check every single one. Because I want to make damn sure that she's in. Okay, yep. This is when I find out she's like, if I just... Apparently she's supposed to be around here.
Vivek may
Nope, that's you.
Kiba isn't too fond of Red Mountain. When the pact formed, sure.
Okay. Who's that? Damn it. Don't tell me I've done something wrong and I've balked it up. I'd be most unhappy. Right, I'm going to do a proper search now. Romance dialogues, trying to... Okay. Right, so yeah, how can I... No, I've done that one. I've seen some interesting Khajiit pictures though. Right, so apparently... Yeah, so it looks like everything I'm being told is saying she is in here. Or at least very much on the outside, so I might have to check. Right, first of all, let's go to the outside because I might have already triggered that bit. Well, she's not there. She's not upstairs, I don't think. What the hell was this? It's the plaza, so I can go back in there if I need to. Let's try in here. Producer. No, I've already been here. Oh, this game's just teasing me now. Okay. Try copying that. Let's see if that works. Yeah, so narrow location. That might be easier. Right, okay. Okay, so it's right, okay, so she's somewhere in the city, right? But this is the most likeliest place where she will spawn, which is why I couldn't find her. There we go. So I've that narrowed it down. Now I've got to figure out how to get the flip out of here. Okay. So let's have a little explore around the city.
Do you think those Ashlanders are still outside Molag Bar?
Nope. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. Nope, nope. Keeping it like nope, 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 nope. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's try the bottom floor. That might help. Can't I jump down there? Oh, come on, there's a big gap there. Why can't I jump through that gap? Ah, yes, the different NPCs are wandering around. Really, God. Okay. Let's try on the ground floor. Okay, let's try around this one.
Progress is slow.
Nope, not there. I will find her. Nope, it's the armigers. Who's that? Okay, let's try around. Nope. Let's manage that. It's the overseer. Okay, somebody else suggested trying the docks. Right, so I'm here. Let's try go back to the main bulk of this. There she is.
I don't have to go, you know. I can help clean things up around here. I know how to keep a low profile.
This isn't up for debate. You're going. How did I know you were going to show up, hero? Can't get enough of my smiling face, hmm? I know she
I think I've already done the... Okay. That's the quest I've already done. We've spoken to her there. Okay, let's go to Savage Mall. Let's just finish this off, see if I'm leaving the area and coming back much. Again, I'll try and do it on my day off. As long as I get to do it at least once, then I'll be happy. Savage Mall, which is right over there. apparently semi-random. Okay, let's try this. Did I complete the Sweetwater Killer Crest? That's the question. I think I did. I hope I did. Please tell me I did. That sounds like an amusing name. Right, so let's just check that. So first of all, let's get myself a XP buff. Have one of those. Now, where's the lore? Sweet Roll Killer. Okay, have I done that quest? Quest log, there we go. I knew there's a thing right there I could check that. Oh, I forgot there's so many quests. Okay. So Sweet Roll Killer, where is that? Where is that located? Gold Coast. Alright, so look at the Gold Coast thing. Yeah, I've done it. I think. Oh, no, wait, I haven't done it. Okay. Right, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to take a slight diversion now. See if that can trigger it off, right. Okay, Sweet Roll Killer. So I have to go to Kvatch. Okay, this is all this just to get a line of dialogue. Call to the worthy. Okay, so to find a note saying a call to the worthy. So yep, I've missed off some quests in here by the looks of it. Call to the worthy. Yep, I've not done it. Although what I have done is I'll use this to get a bit more stamina from you, all see.
It's all right to be angry, you faithful
Excuse me. What are you doing?
But they'll never silence her voice. Her sermons will live on.
Okay. Oh, he started licking my hand. That's disturbingly cute.
Our beloved grand sermonizer has been taken from us.
Sorry. Join in. Look, because I can't play when you do that. Come on. Mind your butt. Park your butt. Come on. Okay. So let's do this the old-fashioned way, shall we? They want to find me in the inn, which is there. I'm going to not so much skip through the dialogue, but definitely speed through it a little bit, I think. Yep, better notice. Yes. Yeah, okay.
Discover the link that connects these individuals and you'll find their murderer. Hopefully while they're still alive. Do this for me, and I promise you'll like the reward I'm offering. Gold isn't the only favor. Oh, it's been nothing.
Okay.
I'm a word gets around.
So it was a poisonous. Interview the targets on list.
May I help you?
Let's turn that off for the moment. Excuse me. Right, so where's the next one? So one's by the gate, and if I head go gate, just go round. I think probably the easiest way of doing this. And there's me on my death dog.
What?
It's
Dare follow me. I've got some apples and I know how to use them.
all right, fine. It's an interesting threat, not one I've had before. What? When I failed? Oh, for God's sake! I was supposed to follow her. Right, this is what happens when I. Fine. Fine. Let's try that again. There she is, yep.
Don't you dare follow me. I've got some apples and I know how to use them.
So I've got to follow her, okay. I'll keep following her. I can do this all day. So every time she... Maybe I'm not supposed to follow her? If not, then what does I'll probably just call this a day, and I will try and sort this out tomorrow, like off stream or something.
I found the sweet row killer, Commander. Help!
I don't think this is what Raz meant when he said, be discreet.
Azim da.
Raz is thinking
Okay, yep.
the locals.
Fine.
Raz and
Right, so let's go and speak to the others. Oh, there's one here.
Would it do any good?
That one.
Seriously? Well, good luck with that. I truly wish you well. All the same, I'll continue with my chosen course of action, seeing as how I suppose I'll be here a while longer.
Alright. So,
Would it do? I met some of them when they came. Seriously? Well, good luck with that. I truly wish you well. Thank you so much.
okay. So that's that one done. Oh, there's a person there. I'll deal with you. Dubious.
I took a... What? There was that.
Gain the speed through this one.
You were? Well, that makes me feel so much better. That's excellent. To Akatos before her time!
Okay, I think there's one more person I need to speak to who is there from the east side of town. Get me bloody way. There they are.
A sweet room? Really? I thought I did. No.
Alright, so that's that. Going to speak to Razumdar. So yeah, once I've done this one, I'm going to head back to Vivek City, and if that quest hasn't triggered it off, then I'll just call it a night. It's getting to that point of the day, so... Probably upstairs. Which makes sense. Yep, there he is.
Raz. All right, we'll look it. What about her? Oh, Raz sees what you're getting at. Raz doesn't think that's such a good idea, but he will give...
Okay. Yeah. I also think I like the idea of using somebody as bait without at least something to defend themselves. This is where you have to disagree with you, Raz.
Raz forgot how much he hates working. Raz saw one of the suspicious messengers near the hedge maze to the southwest. Why the city has a hedge maze is a mystery for another day, yes?
Yes, it confuses this one as well.
Stop this instant!
Pardon me, excuse me, coming through.
What a wonderful place to hide something.
Oh great, it's a maze.
Look for a statue or something. Anything that could serve as a marker for a hiding place.
I'm going to be flicking the screen around a fair bit because this is going to be like me going to a decently God, fucking mazes. Hello.
This work never ends.
That is literally your corpse right there. Okay, what am I looking for again? This one is lost. Oh, there we go. It's an indicator.
A coded message. Raz hates riddles. You'll figure it out, yes?
Ugh. Damn riddles. I have to get out of this bloody maze first. This one's not a fan of mazes. Okay. Oh, I could feel my... Oh, this is going to get on my tail. That's... Oh, there we go. There's the exit. Okay. Find the hidden messages. Alright, so it's going to be a big chunk of city. Okay. Oh, there's one. It's one of the messages. Okay, so now I know what I'm looking for. Let's go this way. We're going to be in weird locations. Sort of metaphorically brute force this if I have to. Again, looking for a little arrow. Probably won't be in a similar location, but you never know. Nope, okay, you're doing your thing there, right? Okay, up over there. That's just a... Trying to see where these little arrows are.
I could use a break.
Some of them might be like in really obscure locations. So that's why I'm going to head down into here in case someone's rather stupidly put... No, they haven't. Okay. Castle. I don't think it's inside the castle. Okay, I'm going to go back to the entrance. And I am going to call it a night. Because, well, this is going to frustrate me. So, I will see everybody for Peacekeeper Wars tomorrow. I'll say get your popcorn and everything ready beforehand. And remember, it is going to be a slightly longer one because each episode, there's only 2 episodes, but each one is about an hour and a half. So even allowing for like a little break between the 2 and everything else beforehand, then it's going to be probably close to maybe 3 hours, 20 minutes, maybe a bit longer. So work for around that. If you finish early, we finish early. So I will see you then. I'm going to try and figure out how to figure this one out before I go